Hi, I'm Kelley Holmes, publisher of PrintingNews.com, quick printing and wide format imaging, and we are here today at the International Sign Association show with Ray Palmer, president of Signs by Tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, Ray.
Glad to be here.
Thank you. We are here looking at booth after booth after booth of products and technology and fabric and just about anything that you can do in the sign graphics marketplace, including decor printing, and basically what we're interested in as it relates to Signs by Tomorrow is the beginning of the year we saw an announcement that you were actually acquired by Allegra Network. How has that been and how has that impacted your organization?
Well, let me clarify something. The term acquisition's a little overstatement.
Okay.
A portion of the ownership of Allegra has invested in Signs by Tomorrow, a controlling interest. So they're two separate companies still with common ownership.
Okay.
So there is an affiliation between the two companies, and that's how we're referring to each other. They're an affiliated company. A lot of synergy, a lot of the same philosophy. The investors, I think, saw very similar cultures in both companies, so it became a natural investment for them as we move forward. Now down the road we'll see what happens, but today, as we said, Mike Marcantonio, who is the CEO of Allegra, was the lead investor in the investment in Signs by Tomorrow.
Okay, awesome. And in this uncertain economy, how can sign companies maintain a level of profitability and a profit leader status?
Well, I think there's a lot of discussion about that topic as we sit here today. What I find interesting, I was a franchisee in Signs by Tomorrow, so I was on the road, I was doing the things that we're asking our franchisees to do today. The opportunities that exist today, given the technological advancements and innovations that have occurred over the last 5 years, have exploded. So if we look at the traditional core sign segment, there's a natural tendency to be worried about where the profitability is. But if we take that which we have technologically available to us, the new printers, fabrics that you were talking about in the opening, the market segment for our products and our customers has widened greatly. So, and those new market segments are really the profit market segments. Those are the ones where the margins are strong. There is a strong need for vendor partners as opposed to just vendors. They want solutions providers. So as we talk to our customers today, it isn't sign sales, it isn't graphic sales, it is a partnership. We are there to solve their issues, be their first go-to person to help them solve those challenges that they have. That's where we see the real value that we provide. The product line is wide, it's varied. Not every one of our franchisees does the same thing, so there's a wide gamut of that which we do. And if you look at the customers that we have, everything from major sports arenas to even some of the largest Fortune 100 customers, you recognize really quickly that the quick sign industry has evolved well beyond that. And that's where the margins and the profits will be in the future. I strongly believe that.
That's great information. Where do you see some of the exact growth opportunities in the marketplace today?
Well, I think if you walk the show, you'll see a lot of the target segments. Fabrics are booming. They're coming in. We've been watching this market segment for the last several years. A lot of the digital signage is still in play. How it really is going to work out in signage and graphics industry, I think it's still a little cloudy. We have some ways to go there. A lot of the higher end digital graphics, that's still a large play in our market segments. And those capabilities and that which we do with them. Again, we can make a banner with the same equipment that we can do a full interior design rework. And it's how we take the technology we have and how we project that into the new market segments. Excuse me. So I think all those things play very well to our market segment and to our franchisees and to our capabilities. And that's really where we're working right now to guide our franchisees for the next several years.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. I appreciate it. Is there anything else that you would like to say to the marketplace?
I think it's an exciting market. It hasn't diminished since the 10 years I've been in it. Mm-hmm. And for something that is different every day and touches so many different aspects of business and communities and people, it's really an exciting place to be. We're seeing franchising grow again after coming through the recession. So I'm very optimistic that the market's turned and that we're going to see another period of significant growth.
Awesome. I hope you're right. I'm ready.
I'm ready to.
All right. Well, thanks, Ray. I appreciate it.